And then on December 14th, there'll be a book signing at the Free Library.
So now we have an idea of the process, but the part of the process that I want to know is, we all are living under COVID conditions, everybody's in smaller quarters. Where and how did you find time to write this? I know you live in an O2, but it's the three of you. Where did you write? When did you write? How did you do it?
Well, that's a great question. Took me a little over 2 years to write the book. COVID was, of course, interesting if you have a child or children and they've got to go online for learning, and they've got to, Ronnie's working from home, and I'm working with Healthy Newsworks, and I'm trying to write a book, and we're all kind of cooped up together. And an O2 is a fairly good size, but it's only so big, and there's only so much room. But I wanted to do it, so I made the time. I made the time to sometimes write in the afternoon. I made the time to sometimes write at night. I would think of something, and I would get up in the middle of the night and write a thought down. And the more I wrote, and the more I was with the writers group. And I would talk to Nancy. Nancy would always help me with going over my chapters and giving me suggestions, and my next book you'll do the same thing, I'm sure. But it was something that I had inside me, and I wanted to be able to share this story and hopefully inspire and help other people in some way. I had to do it.
So that was my next question. Is there going to be a next book? What would you write about? Have you started? What's your thinking in terms of continuing to write?
I definitely plan to write another book. I'm not sure. For me, Diane Davis, I need titles. And so I think of a title, I write it down, and I put it in a drawer. And then I'll go back and look at it. And in the middle of the night, I may come up with something and wake up Ron and say, how does this sound? Poor guy. He's got a lot of patience.
TMI.
So I have about 4 or 5 titles written down. I have not started writing my next book yet because this little book is doing so well, and I'm getting such good reviews and comments that I haven't taken the time, because writing, when I start to write my next book, I want to be all into writing that book. I really want to be into that, and that's going to be very important to me. Where will it take off from this? I don't know. Ron came up with a title for me the other day. I won't say what it is. But I wrote it down, I put it in the drawer. And there will be another book.
Okay. Now, I could start asking you about what you wrote, but honestly, I'm thinking that I should let everybody here read what you wrote, except I would like you to read a passage, if you don't mind, that you think is significant.
And I would like to have questions from you.
We'll do that too after you read the passage, and we'll do Q&A.
Okay, I'm going to read to you. Oh, my glasses. I can't read without the glasses. Okie dokie, here we go. Sure. I'm just going to open it up and just read to you. There's nothing nicer than being read to. I love to be read to. Sometimes Ron reads to me and I fall asleep. He says, I'm not going to read to you.
Another TMI.
Being a mother was my dream, and I thank God for that gift. I thank God Shemaine left Ron and me Taj. A victory. Often I dream at night and see their faces dancing in the twinkling stars. I reminisce about their growing up and wish they were still here. I wonder, could I have done something different? Could I have been a better mother? They came into this world purely innocent, giving me great pleasure and endless joy. I watched them stumble and learn to walk. I watched them stand up and fall down. But all through our ups and downs, we share God's gift of love. What have I learned walking this journey? I've learned to reach out on that long arm of faith and ask God to order my steps daily. I've learned to appreciate life along with each day. I've learned to love deeper. Being married to Ron is a blessing and a gift. Loving a man so willing to walk this journey with me, for better or for worse. Because he is so terribly humble, one would never know he is in 3 halls of fame. High school, college, Virginia State, and the Central Collegiate Athletic Association, CIAA. What a role model to me and his family and the world. He is the most loving, honest, ethical, respectable, brilliant, compassionate grandbear, Tosh calls him, father and husband that could ever exist. Ron never stops giving, never stops encouraging, and never stops saying, "Don't quit." A victory. And in the darkness, there's always light. Seeing Tosh thriving and growing into a dynamic young man, playing sports and knowing he will be a future leader of his community fills my heart. His mother, Shemaine, is smiling upon him and very proud. We often talk about what a great and gifted mom she was, although she just couldn't say no. No to the monster. No to friends that weren't friends. Such a painful loss. But from that loss comes hope. Hope that we can save someone walking that thin line of depression and unspoken silence. Hope to let that someone know we're there for them. We care and we love them. Talk to your kids. Ask them about their friends, their feelings, and school. Young people don't always want to talk, but always try to keep the door of communication open. Barack Obama said, "Yes, we can." I believe we can overcome addiction. Yes, we can become stronger. Surrounding ourselves with positive people, young or old, is crucial. So how do we move forward? How do we deal with devastating pain and loss? How do we see the light through the clouds of darkness? There are 86,400 seconds in each day. Each of these seconds breathes a breath. There are 4 seasons in each year. Each season brings new beginnings, new experiences, new life. I love the changing seasons. I see bright colors in the fall, leaves floating in the soft breeze. I feel the cool, chill air of winter. I see the blooming spring, and I feel the heat of summer nights. I've not heard Shemaine's and Scotty's voices in years, but their heart has conversations. My heart has conversations with them daily. They hear my voice, and it gives me guidance. I hear their inaudible sounds. Those we love don't go away. They walk beside us every day. Unseen, unheard, but always near. Still loved, still missed, and very dear. For all those that walk this journey, you're not alone. Loving arms are reaching out to you, to us, saying, yes, yes, we can make a difference. Doing the right thing when nobody's looking. Yes, we can be successful. Success is about helping others, leaving a legacy, and being thankful. This is why I'm writing my memoir, to help others, to let you know I feel your pain. And through that pain, we can see each other. We say thank you in advance for what we know is ours. We have gratitude. The love of family is our greatest blessing. Kindness, honesty, and hard work will always prevail. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay to be lost sometimes. You can't wait till life isn't hard anymore until you decide to be happy. Jane Nightbird, Mackenzie. Just a few more lines that I think you'll appreciate. One more paragraph. Happiness is a decision. That's why I say to you, we together embrace arms, kneel, rise, and know we have lost, but we've loved. We will never stop loving because loving is always a victory. Success is helping others. Gratitude is thankful appreciation and kindness. We can help each other grow. We can help those less fortunate. We can help others feel stronger and be healthy. That's what this book is all about, to reach out and touch someone's hand and help make this world a better place. Some days still feel impossible, but each day I rise with gratitude and pray to do better and to make a difference. Don't forget, a person's greatest emotional need is to feel appreciated. H. Jackson Brown.
Thank you.